U.S. and Iranian negotiators believe they have a draft agreement for a short-term deal, according to U.S. officials familiar with negotiations.
The potential deal needs a crucial sign-off from both countries' leaders. ABC's Christian Cordero has the latest.
Today, another attempt to potentially break the deadlock between the U.S. and Iran. U.S. sources with knowledge of the negotiations say American and Iranian negotiators agree on a proposal to formally extend the current ceasefire and reopen the Strait of Hormuz. Neither President Trump nor the Iranian regime have signed off on the agreement, but sources say they believe the plan on the table can win support from both countries. It comes just hours after back-and-forth airstrikes across the Middle East. The Iranian military released this video claiming to show missile launches. ABC News has not been able to verify the video. U.S. Central Command says it struck Iranian drones near the Strait of Hormuz last night. Soon after, Kuwait's air defense systems intercepted an Iranian missile.
If that wasn't intercepted, I can see that this entire war would have been kicked back off and we would have gone back into major combat operations.
Even as negotiators work out a ceasefire extension, today both the U.S. and Iran accuse each other of violating the current agreement. Iranian state media read a statement today from its supreme leader, accusing the U.S. of trying to create division to compensate for what it calls failures. If top U.S. and Iranian leaders agree on the new proposed deal, the crucial Strait of Hormuz would gradually reopen over the next 60 days, with the U.S. ending its naval blockade there and Iran loosening its grip. Iran insists it has sovereignty over the strait, while the Trump administration is adamant the regime will not control the strait long term.
Nothing is going to be on the table until we see the Strait of Hormuz open and the Iranians agree that they have to turn over the highly enriched uranium and that they can't have a nuclear program.
One thing not hashed out in the new proposal, Iran's future nuclear capabilities. The short-term deal would allow for a 60-day window to negotiate that issue. Christian Cordero, ABC News, Washington.
Your gas money is stretching a little bit farther this week, with prices at the pump down 14 cents from a near 4-year high reached last week. Prices fell more than 3 cents today, the biggest single day drop since 2008. According to AAA, the national average is now $4.42. However, oil prices ticked up just slightly today.